Welcome everyone. Today, we're going to delve into a profound and transformative concept, the incredible power of human manifestation and creation. We'll explore how you can harness this power by skillfully organizing the four fundamental dimensions of your existence: your physical body, your mind, your emotions, and your energy, aligning them all in a singular, unified direction. When your mind, emotions, body, and energy are all harmoniously aligned and organized in a singular, unified direction, the effortless manifestation of your desires becomes possible. However, it's crucial to clarify what kind of faith Sadhguru refers to. This is not a one-time effort. It is a continuous, conscious practice, and once cultivated within, these qualities naturally radiate outwardly, influencing your interactions, your environment, and your manifestations. It means learning diligently from any perceived failures, viewing them not as setbacks, but as invaluable lessons that refine your understanding and strengthen your resolve. And most importantly, it means maintaining unwavering commitment to this inner cultivation, regardless of external circumstances. Sadhguru concludes his discourse by offering a candid and illuminating admission. He states that he himself does not practice the specific miracle of mind meditation because, as he humorously but profoundly puts it, his mind has already become a miracle. His mind is already established in such a state of clarity, focus, and pleasantness that a foundational training is no longer necessary for him. However, he emphasizes that this is not a justification for anyone else to bypass the practice. On the contrary, he strongly encourages everyone, absolutely everyone, to wholeheartedly adopt it, to integrate this simple, powerful tool into their daily lives. The miracle of mind practice, being a concise 7-minute process, is remarkably accessible and manageable. Yet its effectiveness in transforming mental states and improving social interactions is truly profound. It offers a pragmatic path to inner stability. This practice doesn't solely benefit individuals in isolation. Its impact has a powerful, far-reaching ripple effect. It significantly improves relationships by reducing internal and interpersonal friction. It dramatically enhances overall human potential by freeing up energy that would otherwise be consumed by inner turmoil and external conflict. By consistently reducing unpleasantness within ourselves and actively promoting a more pleasant, joyful, and balanced state of being, we contribute not only to our own fulfillment, but also to the creation of a more peaceful, loving, and harmonious world for everyone. Yoga, in this context, is presented not merely as a set of physical exercises, but as a comprehensive science and technology. It is specifically designed to transform individuals from passive creations, simply reacting to life, into conscious creators. This is achieved by enabling direct access to the very source of creation that lies within each of us. This access empowers human beings to manifest their highest potential, to consciously shape their reality, and to fulfill their deepest, most authentic desires, moving far beyond a reactive existence into a life of deliberate, joyful creation. Embrace this profound understanding, cultivate your inner dimensions, and become the conscious creator of your own extraordinary life. It's not a blind, passive belief in something external. True faith, in this context, is an unwavering inner conviction that you can create what you desire. But even this profound faith, he stresses, is insufficient on its own. It must be accompanied by absolute clarity of intent, an unwavering focus on your desired outcome, and, critically, the conscious removal of all negative thoughts, all doubts, all self-limiting beliefs. The moment you desire something, but simultaneously harbor thoughts that it might be impossible or that you are unworthy, that internal conflict neutralizes the creative power of your mind. It's like having one foot on the accelerator and the other on the brake. You go nowhere. He particularly stresses that the very notion of possible and impossible is largely a self-imposed limitation, an artificial boundary created by our past experiences. What has not yet happened in your life or in the world can very well happen tomorrow or in the next moment. Our past should inform us, but it should never restrict our boundless human potential. To constantly evaluate current possibilities based solely on past occurrences is to deny the dynamic, ever-evolving nature of existence and our inherent capacity to create. The ultimate human longing, Sadhguru explains, is universal and beautifully simple. It is for a life filled with joy, with profound peace, with unconditional love, and with absolute bliss. It is the yearning for pleasantness across all 4 dimensions of our being. A pleasant physical body, a pleasant mind, pleasant emotions, and pleasant energies. This intrinsic longing is the compass that guides our deepest desires. You may still choose to take physical action, and action can certainly assist and accelerate the process. But the fundamental energetic blueprint for manifestation is already laid down by your internal alignment. The significant challenge that so many people face in their lives is not a lack of potential, but a mind that is perpetually distracted, constantly shifting its focus. It's like trying to draw a straight line with a shaky hand, or trying to hit a target while constantly looking in different directions. This incessant mental shifting makes consistent and purposeful manifestation almost impossible. Sadhguru consistently warns us that unchecked desires that are not rooted in conscious awareness and aligned with a greater one, coupled with disorganized and chaotic energies, can very quickly become destructive forces. We see this powerfully reflected in the dual role of modern technology. Technology, in its essence, is a magnificent boon. It has brought unparalleled comfort, convenience, and connection to our lives. Yet, paradoxically, the very same technology also poses existential threats to humanity and the planet. This dichotomy arises not from the technology itself, but from humanity's largely compulsive, unconscious actions, driven by a disorganized mind and unchecked desires. We create powerful tools, but without the inner clarity and stability to wield them consciously, they can become instruments of our own undoing, both personally and globally. Consider for a moment everything that human beings have created in this world, both the truly wonderful and the tragically destructive. Every single thing, without exception, first originated as a mental construct, a thought, an idea, a vision within the human mind. The quality of our external world, what manifests around us, is a direct reflection of how we manage and stabilize our minds. The two are intrinsically linked. To illustrate this powerful principle, let me share a timeless yogic parable, a story that resonates deeply with this truth, about a man who, quite by accident, stumbled into paradise. In this wondrous, heavenly realm, there stood a magnificent, magical tree known as the Kalpavriksha, often referred to as the wishing tree. This was no ordinary tree. It possessed the extraordinary ability to instantly fulfill any desire, any thought, any wish that arose in the mind of anyone beneath its branches. This man, tired from his long journey, found himself resting under this very tree. He thought to himself, "Oh, I'm so weary. I wish I had a soft bed to rest upon." And instantly, a luxurious bed materialized beside him. Astonished, he lay down and then thought, "I'm so hungry. I wish for some delicious food and drink." And just as swiftly, a sumptuous feast appeared before him. He ate his fill, feeling completely satisfied. And then, as night began to fall, a different kind of thought, a darker thought, crept into his mind. He began to think, "This place is so beautiful, but what if ghosts come now? What if they come and torture me?" And at that very moment, a horde of terrifying ghosts materialized, surrounding him. Overwhelmed by fear, he shrieked, "Oh no, they're going to kill me!" And in that instant, he met his demise, just as he had imagined. This parable, though ancient, holds a profound lesson for us today. The man's mind, much like a restless monkey, was unstable and fearful. It constantly shifted its focus, leaping from one thought to another, from desire to fear, without any conscious direction or control. In this state, even in a paradise where desires were instantly fulfilled, his disorganized and fear-driven mind inadvertently summoned his destruction. This vividly symbolizes how an unsettled, untrained mind, even when possessing immense creative power, can inadvertently lead to negative and undesired manifestations in our lives. The key teaching embedded within this story, and indeed within all yogic wisdom, is this: a well-established, perfectly focused mind, a mind that is clear and unwavering in its intent, functions precisely like that Kalpavriksha, that wishing tree. Faith, in this process of manifestation, plays an undeniably essential role. To truly create a harmonious and fulfilling life, one must make a daily, unwavering commitment to cultivating these essential qualities: joy, peace, love, and bliss within oneself.